What's up, y'all? I know it's um a few days since I've been going live. I've been so busy. So 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 busy. So busy. Like when I say I got my pan right here for meat, but when I say that I just been so busy, life has been life and poo. But yeah. But anyway, it's a beautiful day today, and I just want to be. I'm feeling good. I got a little wine in my system. I just want everything to be positive and productive today. I don't want negativity. Like I said, I get a lot of doing content. Doing this whole content thing and stuff like that. It's a little challenging because it gets annoying when you let certain things get to you, and the more you feed into what your quote unquote supporters, aka fans, start sending you things, um, you kind of feed into some of the bull that is being put out there for you to grab onto. So, and sometimes I get caught up into a tornado of bullshit. So, yeah. But anyways, I'm gonna be on a positive note. Let all the bull crap go because I just want to be positive. I don't really care about anything that's going on in the social media world but myself right now, because it's like the social media world is toxic, and I don't want to be into like a social media argument or circle of bad stuff with anybody in real life or in social media, because I'm just not that type of girl. I'm very not on type of confrontational, wanting to fight, wanting to argue, wanting to do all this and that. I'm not that type of girl. I'm just not. I'm really not. So I'm about to cook. I'm like doing this type of, because I'm trying to keep the lighting it's like bright right there. But I want to thank anybody who has been just supporting me. But like I said, do not give up on whatever you want to do. Um, do not give up on what you want to do. If there's something that you want to do it. If it's not, do whatever you want to do. Don't let nobody stop you from what you want to do. So that's all I'm saying. Whatever you want to do, don't let nobody stop you. I'm gonna put this pan over here. So I cook it. This is my other pan. I'm gonna put this over here. But don't let nobody tell you anything, because like I said, it's always somebody that's gonna try to bring you down. Always. And don't feed into that. Like, it ain't that serious. But we're gonna be productive today. We're going to be positive. Whatever, these people are sending me, and because I don't have a problem with this lady. I don't have a problem with her. I don't have a problem with nobody. I don't like her. I don't know her, so you can't. I don't know nobody on the internet, so I don't have nothing against nobody on the internet. I don't not like anybody on the internet. Like, how could I not like? How could I not like somebody that I don't know? But like I said, I'm getting a lot of inboxes and stuff, and a lot of stuff. So I kind of feed into the bull crap sometimes. It gets annoying because being a content creator like me, it's like I am, kind of a competition out here, and some people feel of a threat, and but I'm not on it. This ain't that type of game, because I don't want anybody to play with me. They can see you in the camera still, boy. Nishan. You still in there. Go. Go. I told you I don't really like y'all in the camera. These people is not our friend. Okay, I like y'all. Some of my videos, some of them, but not in, barely any. Barely any. Namir. Yeah, I have to keep them away from the internet life because we got a bunch of cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs on here, and I didn't know, not in my camera. Why did you put yogurt all on my table, all on my refrigerator? I just cleaned out my refrigerator and on my door. I'm very, 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 very disappointed. I think you might need to take a time out from that game for at least 10 minutes. You need to go, sit, and think about what you just done. I see a mess. I see it. I just cleaned my kitchen. I just cleaned my kitchen. So now I'm not going to, don't ask me for anything else. When you ask me for yogurt, why did you do that? Look at all that. I just cleaned my table. I just cleaned my refrigerator and inside my refrigerator. It's yogurt all over the outside of the refrigerator. All over the table. All over your shirt. All over your face. So take a break. Shoot. Okay, so what I will be using today is this sauce. A little parsley. And garlic pepper. Onion powder. So these right here is what I will be using for dinner. So let me cut on this fire and let's get some onions going. But yeah, I'm just tired. Like, I'm not with no internet beef, fake. I don't fake beef. I'm not one of those. And I just, you know, for now on, whatever somebody send me, you know, just leave it because, like, at the end of the day, we're like you said, content creating is anybody can do it. You know, you can't get mad at the next person because they doing it wrong or they're not doing it like you or they're not making $1 million and you know, like you can't really. It's nothing to get mad about. Like, there's no beefing. Like, and a lot of people do. That's why I'm. You know, I used to like DDG. I used to like DDG. I still like his content, but I'm starting to like him because he started to be about like money, like wanting to watch people's pockets and asking about like I'm not that type of girl. Like, I feel like as a grown adult, how much money you make and what you doing should not be nobody's business. Even if I could tell somebody right now, you know, I got $1 million or I had $1 million. I feel like it's nobody's business to hunt and figure it out, find it out. That's when it gets weird. Anybody can say they make $1 million. I can say I have $1 million. I made over $1 million in my life. I just did crazy stuff. But anybody can say that. You know what I mean? So I feel like only a weirdo will go hunting, trying to find, you know, is this, you know, true? You know, is this really true? Did this person really make, you know, $1 million? Like, let me go find and, you know, see if this, like, I never, like, even an actor, like my baby father, I see him, these are frozen diced onions. He looked up like somebody's like put a nice amount of onions in there. Okay, so we got some onions going. He looked up somebody's net worth. um, one of his, it was like a rapper or something, his favorite rapper. Looked up like his net worth. And I was like, babe, you shouldn't even do that. Like I feel like that's kind of being nosy. Like, I don't even know why they put that type of stuff on the internet. Like, that's nobody's business. Like, a guy could walk around all day like, I'm rich, I got money. Like, yeah, you can see, like, he got money. But I feel like for somebody to be able to look it up and to see, like, how much money that person actually has, it's, like, private. I mean, to me, it's private. So, I feel like they need to think about stuff like that because it's certainly dangerous. You know, that's why very dangerous. Because, like my baby father said, you know, it's getting dangerous for us because a lot of people think we have more money than we have, and we don't have a lot of money at all. We, like I said, we low poverty, very low poverty, very very low poverty. Like, I'm low. Like she said, I don't make even $10,000. Barely cutting that. So I'm very, 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 very low when it comes to money. Okay. I think I'm gonna use this. Ooh, these onions smell good. Okay, I'm just gonna give y'all a look because a lot of people say, "Oh, she don't know how to cook and this that." Only thing I did was roast and season some onions. I seasoned and I roasted. Oh, I seasoned and I roasted some onions. So yeah. And then we're gonna get to. I'm trying to get y'all a good view. And my phone not to fall. There we go. Hopefully that works. But yeah, I'm barely making ends meet. So bills are expensive. I met a girl the other day, a fan, and she was like, I told her like I'm only paying like $1,200, and she was like that's so much money, and I'm like, wow, like that is so less to me because I was paying way more. Like, I'm actually trying to save money right now. So yes, baby, I can cook very, very good. I just don't cook like that. I seasoned the onions, so that's what I seasoned the onions. So let's break it down, break it down. But yeah, I'm a very friendly person. I've been traumatized, you know, with life already as it is. So at this point, you know, I don't I don't want to do anything else, you know, to hurt anybody's feelings, somebody to hurt my feelings. Like, no. Let everybody be peaceful. That's it. Everybody be kind. This smells so good. If anybody wanted to know, these onions smell so freaking good. We're gonna add a little more onion powder. And some garlic pepper. That's the good smell. I literally I think that'll be all for now. And a little more parsley. Parsley is very, make it look very pretty and taste very good. Let me give y'all a look. Oopsies. Oopsies. Okay. There we go. That's a better look for y'all. Yes, yes, yes. But I'm a good person, y'all. I'm a good person. I try not to be on bull crap because what I get on it, it's not nice. And I feel like I've been bullied too much, my whole life to let anybody bully me. Damn sure not to bully me, but to bully someone else. So that's what I just don't get. And whoever this person I'm talking about, she most definitely have mental health bad. Cause so do I. A lot of people is ashamed of it. But I am not ashamed of it. I am not ashamed of my mental health, of what I've been going through, and everything that I'm overcoming. Like, I'm not afraid. I'm not afraid. I'm not scared of change. I'm not afraid of change. I'm absolutely not afraid of change. But look at that meat, you guys. That looks so delicious. Some nice diced up onions. Got all our seasons and herbs inside of it. Yeah. We just not going to... Ooh, that's hot. We're not going to let negativity ruin us. We're not going to let negativity ruin us. We're going to stay positive at all times. The enemy always working. When I say the enemy, I mean the devil. He's always working at all times. And so is my God. So, I know that everything's going to be all right. So, I just keep going every single day to stay on a positive journey. Like I said, when I actually came out with a face, with a page that actually have a face on it, I didn't even know that I could even do this. But now that I see I am, it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Only thing that I don't like about, having a face on your content is because it gets pretty annoying when you go out in public and people know you, will know you, and they come up to you and stuff like that. I had several times people come up to me and ask me for pictures. I had people ask me for different stuff. I had a girl ask me for an autograph. I'm not gonna lie. I did it, but I told her that was drawing a line, and I'm not famous, and I told her don't ever, worship anybody like that, I get it, I'm famous, and I'm not gonna, downplay myself because I am that girl, but it's only person I worship is God, If Beyonce came to my house right now, Beyonce that y'all praise so much, Nicki Minaj and all this stuff y'all praise so much more than God, I could not, sit here and praise another human being, I don't care how many followers you got or how much money you got, It's just not happening in my book. I'm sorry. Um, this smells amazing. If Jesus came to this world right now and I seen him, oh my goodness. Oh, 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 baby. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. I am going to shout in the name of the. Ooh, I am going to jump. I'm going to scream. I'm going to be super fanned out. I'm going to be like, oh my goodness, oh, I love you. I praise you. I worship you. I'm going to bow. I'm going to get on my hands and knees and bow. But ain't nobody else is walking this earth is going to is going to make me do that. It's just not going to happen. I do apologize. And if people do that to me and I just tell them, like, I'm not famous. Like, people swear up and down I'm famous and I say I'm not. That's why, people swear up and down I'm famous and I'm not. And that's why, oops, I'm sorry, we have a technical, oh, this is perfect. Technical difficulties up in my kitchen. That is a bad view. Hold on. We have its difficulties because this camera. But I only can praise the Lord, okay? How about let's change positions? We might need to change positions like how we do in the bedroom. How we do in the bedroom? Because I want y'all to see the food. This is how it's looking right now. I will turn around, give y'all a good view. But yeah, I don't have people ask me for pictures and so much. I mean, let me get back a little bit. And I'll be like, no, you don't. You need to stop, sweetheart. It gets a little scary at some points. Oh. It gets a little scary sometimes. Being famous. And that's why I said, and yes, I am famous. I'm very so famous. Anywhere I go, I get stopped, noticed. Anywhere I go. And like I said, no one's disrespect because I did meet a beautiful young lady the other day. But like I said, it just gets scary. Like I could not do anything, normal thing. I could not just go down the street. And now I'm learning. Now it's really gonna be hard for me. I can't even do that no more. Like I can't go to the store. I can't go down the street. I just can't go for a walk. When we go out to dinner and stuff like that, people staring at us until they finally say, you know, is you the girl from Instagram or Facebook? It's like, when do I ever get a break? That's what I don't like. And that's where we about to move again because we got to go to a secluded area where our land is going to be. We got to go because there's no way we can stay here with this amount of fame I have. It's getting weirder. Like I could not go anywhere without anybody saying anything to me. And a lot of times I just want, like a lot of people, it's weird. And I have my kids with me sometimes, but I just want to be left alone. I don't want people close to me. I don't want no new friends. I don't want no friends. I don't want no friends. Zero. So I just like my friends on the internet. That's it. But I don't want to like a person to like hang out with. Like I don't want one of those. I'm sorry. That's just not what I'm into. So yeah. But I got this meat cooked up, and next I am going to um, make a few shorts. I guess I gotta make a few shorts. I had 3 phones, so now I saw this. I had to get my other camera. I got so much extra equipment that I don't use, like mics and so much stuff, cameras. I got several cameras. I got so much stuff I don't use that I could be using on my content. I spent thousands of dollars on. Anybody know me? I have a shopping addiction. Um, but when I say shopping, because all y'all probably be like, she goes shopping how, but she dusty. I'm the type of person, I don't really care about clothes and material things like that. Like, I care less about like the new bundles. Like, I don't have to go get bundles and new braids to be cool. Like, I could go get a $50 wig, $20 wig, $30 wig, $100 wig. It don't even matter how much it costs. I could just go get a wig and throw it on my head, and I will feel just as fine, just as sexy. My man love it. Um, they're going to spend $500-$600 on a hairdo, $300-$400. Dude, I'm not even paying that. Um, but I give it up to whoever did it. I'm just not going to. Okay, you guys. So I'm about to get off. We got the meat cooked. I gotta do a couple more videos. Let me cut this on low. Yeah. I'm gonna cut this on low. But yeah, y'all, it was cool it was cool hanging with y'all today. It was most definitely cool hanging with y'all. It's always cool hanging with y'all. It really is. Just cooking the food. If y'all want to remake it, y'all gonna have to watch it in the other video. In the shorts. So I can figure out what's going on today. But yeah, y'all, I'm getting a little annoyed. I'm aggravated. You know, today is just not the day for me. Um, I'm just, like I said, today is a positive day. Everything is just going to be on a positive note today. No negative. It's getting hot. You see, it's getting hot in the kitchen now. Um, Everything is going to be on a positive note today. It's just, I could not do, any negative, you know. So I'm going to just do my content, what I've been doing. Keep it as short, keep it as simple. I'm not about to do no long, super long form content. Like this video ain't about to be too long. So, like I said, I've just been trying to do short content. So, peace out, y'all. Thanks anybody who's been watching. Bye.